Hello everyone. For this week's discussion board video, I chose to answer question number 4, which is discuss the Black Patch Wars and Night Riders. The Black Patch Wars was a period of disturbance in Kentucky due to an attempt to put restrictions on tobacco trusts. After the situation worsened in western Kentucky, the farmers could no longer handle it and an uprising took place. This uprising would spread to many other rural parts of Kentucky. The textbook says, tobacco had become the salvation crop for more and more Kentucky farmers who were attracted by its high prices and strong production from small plots. So it was clearly going to be difficult for the farmers when restrictions were put on their tobacco production. Prices of tobacco began to fall and farmers had to sell their crop for whatever was offered. To solve this problem, tobacco growers united in a massive grassroots effort against the tobacco trust. The PPA, or Planters Protective Association, was formed. Farmers would pull their crops and hold them until they got the price they wanted from the big tobacco companies. In the dark patch tobacco areas of Kentucky, the poorer farmers became the focus of violence. This is where Night Riders come in. Night Riders, also known as the Silent Brigade, would go to farmers who were not part of the group that pulled their crops and persuade them to become a part of their group. The textbook says, lawless vigilante bands donned masks, took oaths of secrecy, obeyed the orders of leader Dr. David Amos of Caldwell County, paid dues, and rode across the region. These Night Riders would deliver a message in some way to the farmers and then destroy their crops. And if that didn't convince them, they would beat or even kill people. The textbook also says, in Todd County and in Princeton, Hawkinsville, Russellville, Eddyville, and elsewhere, flames, bullets, and burned-out buildings represented the Night Rider legacy from 1905 to 1909. The people who were part of the Night Riders saw their actions as justified because they saw it as a war against a monopoly that was strangling them. As a result of all this violence, the newly elected governor, August E. Wilson, sent state military units to stop it. Also, anyone who killed a Night Rider was pardoned of their crime. While this helped in the Black Patch Wars, the removal of an oppressive national tax on tobacco helped more. The PPA and the Burley Tobacco Society were dissolved, and a Pyrrhic victory remained, meaning the temporary gains for the farmers weren't worth all the damage done to the state.